Let me tell you a tale. Before Jay and Silent Bob, before Meth and Red, before Snoop and Martha, before Craig and Smokey, the pioneers of the cannabis duo, Cheech and Chong.
Is that a joint, man?
Damn!
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
Hey, you want to get high, man?
Two pioneers have started on the comedy circuit, and they're bringing their act to the big screen. The burnout trope and the underachiever smoker trope, brought to you by the comedic duo and cannabis pioneer Tommy Chong and Cheech Marin.
What's in this shit, man?
For their first filming outing, this movie being 40 years old, it really holds up. This being the comedic duo's first cinematic appearance, this has done a great job. You get to see the original portrayal of pretty much every joke and zany antic that has been in every movie in the genre since. And a lot of the common jokes and escapades and dilemmas originate from this movie here.
Hey, I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine.
Sorry, I was getting so carried away, I put a hole in my sweatshirt, smoking. So where were we? Oh, this movie is just pure smoking fun.
That goddamn looks like a quarter pounder, man.
It's one of the first depictions of a mass commercially legal grow in a movie. And it has a running joke that spans 4 of their other movies. Up in Smoke, Still Smoking, Nice Dreams, and Cheech and Chong's next movie. We have dumb cops, cannabis entrepreneurs, and girls with IQs lower than mud. Wait a minute, it's starting to sound like 2023. This is pure entertainment and escapism, and a gem of the cannabis cinema's past. We got smoking.
This turned on a whole generation.
Witty one-liners.
Is that a joint, man?
Ginormous mommy milk bags. And a road trip in a van made out of cannabis. We start out right away meeting our 2 main characters. And within the first 2 minutes, you know everything you need to know about it. That they don't know much and enjoy smoking a lot of grass. And I figured that was worth the reference. Yeah.
Tradition of these laugh masters of the past come 2 guys who are hysterically funny.
This movie is based during cannabis prohibition times. In the 1970s, yes, the dark times, when cannabis was legal in every state in the U.S. But now we're living the high life, puffing guilt-free.
But you guys are supreme idiots. I mean, how can you let a big green van slip right through your fingers?
I like how Cheech and Chong start out on the smoker's journey, looking for a bag. Then they end up going through the hero's journey by the end. And for such a low-budget movie, you get some great sets and props. Brilliant acting portrayals by Stacy Keach as Sergeant Stedinko. You couldn't cast a dumber bunch of idiots. We've got maybe the biggest cop blunder in cinematic history. Burnouts, bimbos, police raids, and the band Rock Off. And by the end of this movie, everyone will be high. The ad-lib dialogue can go on for a bit, and a couple of scenes go on a little longer than they should. And at times this movie goes all over the place, but the weed keeps this movie coherent. Some of the events, circumstances, references, and dialogue can be a little outdated. And I believe punk is most of the movie. I believe punk is most of the music being played by the bands in the competition. Like, I enjoy all different genres of music. I can deal with a few punk songs, but some of these bands are just truly, truly awful. I believe you get a lot of energy, and there's a lot to unpack from this movie. This is truly the first depiction with the dope dealers being the heroes. This is a great entertaining movie to smoke a whole bunch to. You can even make a drinking game out of it by taking a shot every time you hear Chong say, "Man, come on, man." But fair warning, you will die. We have a happy ending, chicks, a road trip, good friends, good smoking, memorable characters, great comedy. What more can you ask for from a stoner movie? I give this movie 3 out of 5, and it's pure escapism. So when you get a chance, sit down, roll up, and enjoy Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Thanks for watching.